Hello, this is Super Xevious GAMP no Nazo, which translates apparently as the mystery or the riddle of GAMP. Whatever GAMP is. See, it's right there. Super Xevious, and then in katakana you can see the GAMPu, or yeah. It's funny because the extraction program I used to get this out of the Steam version of Namco Museum Archives Volume 2, it named the ROMs that it extracted, or maybe they came out, maybe they were in there named this way. Anyway, it came out called, the file name for this ROM was Gump no Nazo. Somebody called it Gump instead of GAMP. I don't know why. Anyway, so, yeah, the mystery or riddle of GAMP. Maybe if I finished the game, I would know what GAMP was. It's like capitalized GAMP, GAMP, acronym. Although it's not like shown as an acronym there, so it's just katakana. So this is apparently a different game than the arcade game called Super Xevious, which was not subtitled GAMP no Nazo. Apparently this is just a totally different game, and it did not come out in the West, so that's what we're playing. The Famicom. Wow, that thing has a big old hit box, whatever. So when I was a kid, long ago, Xevious was all over the arcade, and I hated it. The color was kind of gross, the sound was, it was sharp, but it was like too sharp. It's kind of like this. This is kind of too sharp. And you had to bomb stuff on the ground, it was kind of, what is that? I don't think it's a death. Did it teleport me? I hit this once when I was testing. It's like you hit certain clouds and they teleport you or something? I don't know. I don't like clouds being in the way of stuff that can kill me. That's not fun. You had these coin things in the regular Xevious. You also had big floating metal plates that you couldn't kill and that blocked your shots. I remember those. What is that guy? Is that an extra man? No? Maybe? Oh, what? Oh, whoops. Just when I got my weird attached ship thing. Oh, now we just get no sound because I'm... These clouds suck. There's just stuff hidden behind them. Come on. Everybody making this game must have known the clouds sucked. Okay. Did that add to my firepower or something? I'm not sure what that actually did. Did it add to the firepower? Did I only have like one shot stream before? So you can hold shot for like an auto fire, but it's like here's holding shot. It's slower than mashing the button. Oh man, that music. Oh, those are tanks. They've got treads, but they're in the water now. Is this water? Who knows? The graphics are so blocky, but regular Xevious in the arcade was kind of blocky. It's just very simple, I guess. It wasn't exactly blocky, because, like, turrets on the ground were round. I remember those. They were very round. Like these splitting ships, come on. This game, like, specialized in annoying enemy types. Oh, how did I... Are those good? Oh, wow, I got a big bomb ready. Give me a... Oh, it didn't give me a super bomb or anything. Oh, maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure how this bomb is supposed to be working. I guess it is, kind of. Oh. Oh, what the heck is that? Man, this music is so... This music can go away anytime. Oh, there's the plates. Bork, bork. That's my impression of bouncing bullets off metal plates. Did I get it? I just had to hit it once. I'm an ace. Okay, it's really kind of hard to see with not so many colors here and having to bomb stuff in this detailed background. Although those fighter jets, when they do that end over end, they kind of animate really cool, actually. Boy, are we just gonna have this same... We're gonna have this same music for the whole game, aren't we? Or at least as long as I manage to play. Ah! Don't like you splitsies. Give me the guys who do the cool end over end. The Immelmon, or I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Trying to sound cool. Oh, gross. Nah. Oh, game over. Oh, great. Oh, I didn't even reach the default high score. Well, yeah, this game, 2 soul value left. I guess that's my ship. You have 2 shot streams, so I don't know what picking up. Maybe you're supposed to do something that I haven't... Oh, I just totally missed. Figured out with that ship that just attaches to your nose cone. I mean, maybe it can block a shot. Maybe that's all it does. Maybe it does something really cool that I just don't know anything about. Just teleport me, Magic Cloud. I don't know. Why not? I mean, when I first hit that, when I was testing settings, I thought I died, but you don't, because there's no message about it or anything. Oh, this sucks so bad. And it doesn't get any better, really. You go into the complex and you can't... It's a lot harder to see anything because all the colors are the same. And the music's the music, if you can call it that. So, oh, well... I think I was reading on Wikipedia that this game was not very popular. I think it was this version, not the arcade version. There's something about it being, like, puzzle-based. Like, you have to do certain things to clear a stage or something, and I'm not sure how... Well, there goes my nose buddy. When I was playing this, like the arcade version, I would always just mash both fire and bomb. There were a lot more ground targets in standard arcade Xevious, as far as I recall, but that's a long time ago. Oh, give me the blue one. I think I got it. I don't think it gave me anything. Is that just a fake out? You gotta get the yellow? There were a lot of shooters, early shooters, where you had shot and bomb, and I guess maybe they got it from Xevious. And I never really liked it. And I got tore up. Does it keep the guys that I bombed? Are you just gonna... And I got the big bomb. That building doesn't seem to attack me. It just blows up real good. Feel bad about that building. It looks like a big version of the bad buildings, but it... I mean, he was always nice to me. Oh, I got that thing that time. Uh-oh. What was that all about then? You wouldn't, why go to all the trouble of popping out of the sand right in front of an attacking ship and then not doing anything? Well, that's fine. I don't want to go underground anyway. It's just harder to see. Hey! Oh, I thought I had to pick him up and attach him to my nose. As you normally do. With things that glide across your view. This game sucks. I mean, somebody must have liked the first Xevious in the arcade because it was everywhere. Unless it was just funded by some insane billionaire who just put this game nobody liked in every arcade. I command it. It's kind of what it felt like. I don't recall there ever being a big line on the Xevious machine, you know what I'm talking about? They're always there, though. I mean, the sound was a lot better than this, I will admit. It wasn't super irritating. I don't know about Super Xevious in the arcade. Is Super Xevious on Arcade Archives? I don't know. I mean, I sure as heck wouldn't if I ever saw it, because I watch what comes out on Arcade Archives. I have since the beginning, and I certainly would have not bought a Xevious game, so it's probably on there, and I erased it from my memory. Oh, this sound sucks so bad. Is this the cloud that teleports me? No. So when you're bombing, it takes some of the sounds away. Because if you stop bombing, you hear more shots. Oh god, I wish I could make the music stop by bombing. Bomb the musician, or... No, don't mean that, but bomb the music channel. Ugh. I don't think I ever saw much Super Xevious, so... Oh, I hit him before... Ah, god, he just faded out at the edge of the screen anyway. Not that it seems to do much for me. He just flies off after a while. Oh, now there's just stuff I can't see. I want this to end. Somebody's got to come up and just deliver me from this torture. Some digitized bad guy here. You guys aren't stepping up to the plate. I'm just taking you out. I don't remember the stage being this long. Well, this is the last game I have to look at in Namco Museum Archives, and I didn't think it was going to be worse than the previous one, which I didn't like, which was the Famicom Rolling Thunder, which just got ridiculous with grenades. Maybe the arcade version did, I don't know, I don't remember it being that ridiculous, but this music is pretty much wins the worst thing contest. What? Maybe there's something, maybe this is part of the puzzle-y thing we're seeing here, where I'm not doing something to clear this state. Oh, here we go, finally. Now I think it was just excruciating. Made it seem super long that time. How many Soul Baloo do I have left anyway? It doesn't have an indicator for, like, lives. That's kind of weird. Almost bought it there. Oh. No, I kept forgetting. Do I pick him up or do I... try to catch his eggs that he drops, you know? I mean... No, I wanted the black egg, oh well. Just straight off the screen with the black egg. Blue blue. Oh, is that a 1-up? Shoot. No, that didn't count. Come on. The big bomb mechanic is weird. Because you still have to be accurate with it. Or it won't. Oh, God. I don't want to play this anymore. Somebody put... Oh, I got the black thing. This doesn't look like it's... Maybe it lets me take an extra hit or something, which is not what I want. Oh, what? I mean, this bombing physics is unrealistic anyway because it doesn't take your motion into... It doesn't take your ship's momentum into account. I don't think there's the Arcade Xevious did either, probably. Oh, that annoying sound must mean I'm at the boss. Thought I got him. I guess I got really lucky the first time. Ew, that's kind of cool, I guess. Just bomb whatever glows, you know? It's simple. They were definitely low on colors in here. Although it looks like there's only like 4 shades of gray, so why... I don't know. Oh! Guy unloaded. Shoot. Bomb the glowy stuff. Oh. Oh man. You guys gotta get your act together and take me out. What? Did somebody already bomb that? What's going on? What's happening here? Somebody bomb all... Oh, is it looping? No, I can't have bombed all those things. Oh, maybe it is looping. And I haven't done whatever the puzzle requires. Oh man. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like, huh? Maybe you just gotta bomb everything? That wouldn't be much of a puzzle. Oh, that turned something green. Okay. So, yeah, it just loops. Oh, hi. Oh man, I hit the good guy. The good guy friggin' killed me. What? I thought that was on the ground. Well, good. I got the high score. This game has problems. Or I have problems with it, I suppose I should say. Let's see if this came out on Arcade Archives. Xevious. There's regular Xevious. No, it did not. Just regular Xevious. So, Super Xevious, according to Wikipedia. Oh, well, it's actually got a separate page for GAMP no Nazo. Fourth installment of the Xevious franchise overall. What was the third? Oh, you're trying to destroy a powerful supercomputer named GAMP, which took over Earth during an ice age. Oh. Nazo features a heavy focus on puzzle solving, with each of the game's 21 levels posing a puzzle that must be solved to continue. Created in this I'm just reading Wikipedia. Created in response to the overwhelming success of the family computer port of Xevious. Oh, God. GAMP no Nazo was not designed by Masanobu Endo, the creator of the original game. Endo, who left Namco in 1985 to form Game Studio, opposed the idea of a sequel. So they just ignored his wishes. I mean, he left to go form a competitor, I guess, so, you know. GAMP no Nazo was a commercial failure. Well, good. I don't like it, but I don't think I would have liked the Famicom port of Xevious, and that was apparently a huge success. But, I mean, maybe that one is, I don't know. There was a rethinking of the series' direction, and future Xevious sequels omitted many of GAMP no Nazo's design choices. Hey, it even mentions Namco Museum Archives Volume 2, which is where I got it. Oh, okay, GAMP stands for General Artificial Matrix Producer. Wow, okay. Matrix, baby. Taking control of Earth after an ice age freezes the planet and its population. So, I guess the computer is just trying to keep things going. I mean, everybody died. Who was the player then? Or am I a computer as well? I'm a computer. I mean, this doesn't say. The game contains 21 levels. Oh my goodness. Puzzles include destroying a certain type of enemy, flying into a specified portion of the screen. If the player fails to complete the puzzle, they are sent back to the beginning of the level. Man, but bombed stuff stays bombed. I mean, that was my hint. I was looping. Collect power-up items indicated by specifically colored orbs by rescuing a ship from a name to the Phantom in the second level. So if you don't rescue that ship, you don't get power-ups later. Black orbs give the Solvalu a shield that protects it from enemy fire. What, forever? Yellow orbs increase the size of the bomb receptacle and blast radius. That's kind of weird, though. Blue orbs allow the Solvalu to shoot forwards and backwards. Oh. You can find a special item called the Super Zapper later in the game. The Super Zapper allows the player to destroy enemies known as Bakura, flying metal boards that were previously indestructible in the original game. Huh, yeah, you can finally take them out if you get the Super Zapper, huh? Well, that would be sort of satisfying, I suppose. Maybe. Development was assisted by Tose, huh? Tangled with my audio cord. The game was packaged in a long plastic box with a reflective gold cartridge shell. Holy moly. Similar to Nintendo's Legend of Zelda. Oh. So Masanobu Enbu, he went to form a Game Studio Corporation Ltd. Are they still around? Sounds like they're still around according to the Wikipedia page. It says is a video game production company headquartered in Shinagawa, Tokyo, Japan. Founded in August 14, 1985 by former Namco employee Masanobu Endo, not Enbu, who continued to develop projects for Namco through his company. Oh, so I guess he wasn't mad at them over Super Xevious. The company later made a subsidiary company called Mobile and Game Studio while the goodwill was transferred. What? While the goodwill was transferred? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. That's right after a translation of Mobile and Game Studio to Japanese. with a link to the Japanese entry for it. Yeah, sort of. So maybe somebody in Japanese was translating while the goodwill was transferred, and it came out weird. Oh, they made Hopping Mappy. Hopping Mappy looks cool, I think. Hopping Mappy is on Arcade Archives, and I wanted to get it, but it's got this flashing effect in a certain level I saw in a video. I was like, oh man, I can't. I don't want to put that on my eyes. Return of Ishtar, an arcade game called Return of Ishtar. I don't know what that is. They made a bunch of Famicom games. Family Circuit, probably a racing game. Itadaki Street, is that like a board game? Made a Z Gundam game. Kai no Boken, Quest of Kai, is that like an action RPG? I'm not clicking on any of these links. I guess I could. They made a wizardry game. Oh, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. That's supposed to be pretty good. Or am I thinking of, isn't that kind of the name of the public domain, or the PC one, the free? They made the TurboGrafx 16 version of Tower of Druaga. They made 2 Wizardry Super Nintendo games, Wizardry 5 Quote and Wizardry 6. What? They made one DS game. How can they still be around? Unless it's all mobile games now that just aren't listed. They still have a website apparently. GameStudio.co.jp. This is the company of the guy who made the original Xevious. They've got a photo of what looks like a massive open development studio with just hundreds of desks and people sitting at them. Oh, their news page looks busy. Dachimen. Is that a game? Dachimen G. Guy with cornrows and I don't know. Some of these look a little suspicious. Card Fighter Vanguard Zero. They made some Dragon Spirit game. Infinity Strash. Oh, I've heard of that. That's a Dragon Quest thing? Another Dragon Quest thing? Oh, the link just goes back to their page. Oh, it looks like maybe they just did part of it. Because this is listed under services. I wonder if maybe they, provide certain parts of game development. Well, I'm not going to look too hard into it. I do want to know what Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord was. The first game. Oh, okay, right. So they did the port of the first Wizardry for the NES. What is Return of Ishtar? Their other arcade game besides Hopping Mappy. It was on Namco System 86 hardware. Oh, it's a sequel to Tower of Druaga. Oh, yeah, that game looks weird. And it's like it requires 2 players. Oh, yeah. I think that did come out on Arcade Archives. I think. Why else would I have looked it up? Maybe it didn't. It's not listed, is it? Here. Anyway. So that has nothing to do really with Super Xevious because Masanobu Endo did not work on it. Well, I guess you could say maybe if he had stayed and worked on a Xevious game, we wouldn't have had this thing. Anyway, I didn't like it. I did notice myself looping when I failed to I guess you had to bomb everything in that bunker under the boss, as it were. Yeah, super annoying sound. Wow. So that's too bad. Anyway, that's my last game to check out in Namco Museum Archives Volume 2. I guess I have kind of two games I came out of there liking. Well, and then there was the demake. The new game was the demake by M2 of, what was it? Oh, it was of that Galaxian sequel, whatever it was. I don't know. I didn't like it that much. But the ones I liked were, and these are all Famicom or Galaga games, of course. The ones I liked were Galaga, which is just awesome. I mean, I thought I didn't like Galaga in the arcade, but the NES version is super good, and actually made me kind of like the arcade version too when I went and played the Arcade Archives version of that alongside it. But I actually like the NES version more, so probably gonna keep playing that game. And then I was surprised how much I liked the Famicom Pac-Land. Although I don't think I'll play that again anytime soon, because it's just like the controls are, you're like flailing the stick back and forth to jump, and you're mashing the buttons to run in either direction. It's crazy. And it's just kind of fun to play with those controls, which were replaced with normal boring controls in like the Namco Museum Plus version that came out a year or two back, a couple of years, I guess, and made it really boring. But yeah, with the original controls in this Famicom version, it's just crazy fun. Maybe a little too crazy. But yeah, so probably the only thing I'll actually be playing out of this collection again anytime soon would be Galaga. But Galaga's super sweet. And I liked seeing some of those other games. Not so much these last two, though. Boy. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. See you later.